Yo, what's good guys, it is JD here. Hello and welcome to the final episode of the Nobody Spent Road to Glory. It is the end of 2K21. For better or for worse, 2K22 is just around the corner and obviously we know nothing about it. But we've known everything about 2K21. All the good and all of the bad. So this is going to be the final episode. So we have got a few nice things to do here. We've got 2 season reward packs, we've got a Dirk pack, we've got 2 Embiid packs, and we've got 1 final Hall of Fame badge for the culture, because why the hell not? And since you guys last saw a Nobody Spent episode, the team has changed just a little bit. We've lost some players, and we've gained some players, and we've gained one player in particular who I've wanted all year, and I'm so happy. My end game squad is so damn good and I'm so damn happy with it. I'm going to tell you guys the exact number of packs that we ended on, the exact number of invincibles that we pulled out of those packs in terms of original owner ones. And as you see, I've got no VC, I've got no OMT, and I've only got any tokens. The account is done out here. It is a GG. Episode, I believe this is 318. So let me know down below, what episode did you start watching this year? Did you start at number 1? Did you start at 317? Is this your first episode? I don't know. Let me know down below. Where did you start watching, or when did you first watch the Nobody Spent Road to Glory this year? Because now it is coming to an end. So tomorrow we have got a video based on packs that my mum opened up because she managed to pull 3 goats and I don't understand how she did it. So mum's pack opening is tomorrow, and then we're going to have a series just in the meantime between now and 2K22 talking about the different aspects of 2K21 and where they can be improved. So we'll have an episode talking about the token market, about the exchange, about evos, etc. Just to try and hope that maybe someone from 2K sees it and actually makes some improvements to this game. But anyway, let's jump into the finale. If you are new to the channel, make sure you go ahead and subscribe for the daily videos. And shout out to Goats channel for their support. Eric, Cody, Spooky, Kieran, Josh, Liam, and Daniel. So we have just got a few packs to go. So we've got this final Hoff badge from playing Triple Online. We started today. We were on 40 wins, and I was like, I can do 10 more games. I've got 10 more games in me. I only just had 10 more games in me because everybody that's left is just boosting around the place. It's so sad to see, man. If the boosting is in the game next year, I will be playing on next gen. There's no question about that. I'm not playing another year of boosting. So we've got that Hall of Fame badge, and through the whole run of Triple Online, that is where those other packs have come from. So let's get started with these packs right here. We can't open any GOAT packs. We can't do our daily invincible pull because I've got no MT left. I've got absolutely nothing left. So it's these packs, and then I can tell you guys about the packs we opened up the other day, and there's certain somebody who came out of them, and oh my god, I am still so happy. It's the perfect way to end the year. Absolutely perfect. Dirk on the pack, and potentially Dirk in the pack. I would have loved this to be the Embiid pack, because Embiid right now is hella expensive. I have no idea who else is in these packs, so let's find out. We go to the Western Conference. Number 1, that is not old man Dirk. That is going to be, what's his face? Devin Booker, okay. Devin Booker, Dark Matter? I mean, I'm not mad at it. Thank you, 2K, I appreciate that. I mean, we'll be able to sell him and open up a few more packs, am I right? How much is he worth? 20,000? Nah, not even. 10,000 MT. Nice. Right, we've just given me... Hello, packs. You just give me a Dark Matter of those. But can you give me a Dark Matter out of these? Please? Please? Embiid is like one of the most expensive cards in the game right now. And we get Big Steven Adams out of the first one. And out of the second one, let's see who we're going to get. And then for the Hall of Fame badge, I'm not obviously looking to... Nothing, big sad. I'm not looking to put it on anybody to sell. I just want it to fit one of the starting 5 that's going to be ending the year on this account, and the team is so damn good. So, can we make the team any better? With Teardropper, yes we can. I'm not mad at Teardropper. I think that is very nice indeed. So before we put that onto somebody, you guys are going to see who I pulled. So, we have ended this year with 451 GOAT packs. 451. That is 6.75 million MT. And in that, we pulled 127 Dark Matters at a rate of about 27%. So 6% under what 2K advertised. That's quite a big difference. So 127 Dark Matters. 1 GOAT. We got 1 GOAT MJ. That was it. But on the packs yesterday, oh my god, so craziness happened. So, we pulled the KD. We pulled the Kawhi. We sold KD. And we sold the Kawhi. We then went back into the packs and we pulled another KD. Another one. They pulled a JR, and I was like, oh, that's not too bad. And then we scraped together enough MT, and I do mean scrape. Like, we discarded a couple of bits and bobs. And we saw Eastern Conference, and obviously, as I always do, I say Eastern Conference. Oh, number 34. And out comes Eastern Conference, number 34, Invincible, original owner, Giannis. Let's go. It is glorious, and my endgame team looks a little something like this. Luka Doncic, Kobe Bryant, Giannis, Bobo, Taco, all of these guys, original owners. Dwayne Wade, Vince Carter, KD, Tony Kukoc, Nikola Jokic, and then down here, just a couple of guys for flexing, why not? Westbrook and Bill Russell as the flexes. What a team. And we've now got Taco Fall, Bobo, Giannis, and Kobe with Kobe's on as well, because why the hell not? And obviously, I would give them to Luka, but he can't have them. He can't have them. Now, as for this Hall of Fame badge, I have a feeling that there's competition for this Hall of Fame badge, so we can put on Nikola Jokic and get him up to 70, because he has got 69. Lol, am I right? Bol can take it, and he's at 65. So we can get Bol to 66. We can get Kobe to 63. Is that it? We can get Taco to 65. It's got to be Taco. We get Giannis to 66. So literally all of the starting five can, well, out of these guys, these four can have it. But if you look at the aesthetics here, we've got 65, half, 62, 65, 65, 64. I mean, Taco has been... We've had him for about 2 months, I want to say, and he has been my favourite card. This card has made the end of the game for me so good. So now he's rocking. He started at 59. He's now got 65. 65, 65, 65, 65, 62. What a team. You'd just love to see it. So the club is completely empty now. The VC went. I put up quite a few cards for Snipe, so you will notice that quite a few cards have disappeared. So yesterday I put up for Snipes a KP and also the KD that I pulled and a JR as well. I think those guys went up because originally this pack that I opened with Giannis, I said it was going to be a giveaway pack, and then I just physically couldn't do it. Or I said I was going to give up for a Snipe. I was like, even if it's a Yao, I would have given up as a Snipe. And I stand by that. If it was Yao, I would have sold him. But you guys know, if you've watched this series, you know I had a Giannis with 70 off badges. I had that for the longest, and I love that card. And I was going to keep that card until the end of the year. We played 450 games with him in the Triple That Offline Vault to try and get him, and I never bloody got him. And then obviously I wanted to pack him for ages, he never came through. And the one pack he came through is when I said I was going to give it away, and I just physically couldn't do it. So that is why I sacrificed KP, and I was like, sorry, you're going to have to go now. We gave up the KD as well. And then the JR, and also Carmelo Anthony. Carmelo Anthony went as well, so I did still give out quite a bit in terms of value. Not that I had to, but just because why the hell not. So, in total, from my 451 packs, I pulled 31 individual Invincibles. So, out of all the cards I've got here, I did pull D-Rob, I pulled Melo, I pulled Kawhi, Tracy McGrady, we pulled him day one, Big Shaq, obviously KP, Bron, MJ, and that was it. And then obviously Goats, we only pulled MJ. So 31 out of 50 through 6.75 mil. Is that good? No, it's really not that good. But we got Giannis. Never got Kobe out of the actual packs. Obviously Kobe coming from the Ascension board. KD we did get from packs, so it's nice to have him there. And I'm very happy that I've got a Dwayne Wade pull. That was very nice indeed. If I would have kept some cards, Kawhi would probably be at the backup too, if I'd have kept him as I pulled him. D-Rob Melo, no. T-Mac maybe. Shaq, no. I don't really vibe with Shaq. And then the MJ and the Bron, yeah, again, maybe not. And then the GOAT MJ, I wouldn't have kept him either. So that is where we're leaving the account this year. And what a year it's been. Oh my days. Let's take it back. So, seasons-wise, what do we do this year? We got 9 out of the 10 level 40 rewards. The only one we didn't get was Season 1, Steph Curry. Other than that, we got them all, including, of course, Mr. KD. Over here, we did not get Jason Tatum. I collected 3,650 cards. I got 3650. That was my peak. And then I was like, nope, GG, not going to happen. So I called it quits on getting JT. So I didn't get Jason Tatum. We completed all of these. All of these tokens were spent to get the balls, to get the fireball, which we'll get onto in a second. Obviously, we dropped 500 balls and dribbled online easily. We did taco. We locked in a couple of sets. We completed all dominations. And we did, obviously, those spotlights as well. Triple the offline. Completed it, mate. 2,000 wins down in Triple Threat Offline. Domination, all 6 done and done. Weekly challenges, pretty much did every single one, every single week. Spotlights, everything is done, apart from half of the All-Star Spotlight Sims. Half, that's all I didn't do. I didn't do half, I'm sorry. I didn't get Brandon Roy, which in turn didn't allow me to get John Wall. So it was, what, 1, 2, wait, that was John Wall one. So there's 8 and John Wall, I think. So there's 9 sets I didn't do. But other than that, I did everything. Did all the signature challenges as well. So we pretty much completed offline play, let's be real. Unlimited, we went 12-0 once this year. Once. And we did get Kevin McHale. Where is he? He is here. This is my only legitimate 12-0. Now, the other one wasn't illegitimate because I like boosted or whatever. No, but this was legitimate. I went 12-0. It's all on stream. Season 3, I believe. Can't believe I did it. Don't know how I did it, but I did it. And then we got Cedric Maxwell. Now, it's not a legitimate one because this season was when 2K had problems. Oh, shock, I know. But basically, whatever tier you were in, and I was in the Galaxy Opal tier at the time that this reset glitch happened, so it put you down to like 0-0 and you were nowhere. So they basically just put you 1 win away from the prize of the level you are in. So I was in the Opal tier, probably like 1-3 or something like that. And then I was 11-0, so I had to win 1 game. So I didn't really go 12-0, I went 1-0, and I got Cedric Maxwell for it. So I don't really count him, but I will definitely count Kevin McHale. And I feel like throughout the year, I think we got to the Galaxy Opal tier 4 times, maybe 3 or 4 times, but definitely not all that much, and definitely not much towards the end of the game. Not at the start, not at the end, but in the middle, we did play quite a little bit. Triple Threat Online, we got quite a few players on the top of the boards, but not all that much. It's been very hit and miss, my relationship with Triple Threat Online. And as for Limited, apart from Season 1, which was a joke when people were playing like 30 games per, well, to get the ring. Screw that. Other than that, we did go and get every prize, whether that be the actual player, so Jaylen Brown, Elgin Baylor, Tony Kukoc, that might be it, and Dirk. But other than that, we were just mainly taking the Hall of Fame badges. So I'd always get myself to a position where I had got all the rings bar 1, and then I'd still play that final weekend, but I'd just make sure never to take the ring. So yeah, Limited, we pretty much smashed that all year round. In terms of packs, I'll say they've been pretty good to me, I guess. We've opened up so many millions of MTs worth, it's unreal. Notable pulls, my first Galaxy Opal pull, Galaxy Opal, LeBron James from a weekly challenge pack. Opal LeBron James when he was worth like 600,000 MT. You love to see it. My first ever Dark Matter pull was an out of position Kobe Bean Bryant, which is just absolutely fantastic. This is my first Dark Matter pull of the year. Again, sold for like 600,000 MT. And my second Dark Matter pull of the year was none other than Ben Simmons, who sold for like 500,000 MT as well. So 3 very, very lucky pulls. Other notable pulls that spring to mind, we had the very first Bradley Beal down here, and that was the first time I had the first time I had the first card up on the auction house. That was a Bradley Beal pull. Notable pulls also, we had the Flash Glitch James Harden. We had like the 5th one of him up, and that sold for a lot back in the day. His card right here, that sold for like 500k as well. So yeah, packs have been good, but don't forget, like they're notable pulls, yes, but there's been thousands, most likely actually thousands of packs that haven't got me anything. So we got some luck, we got some not luck, it is what it is. In terms of the auction house, my top auction house sales of the year, at number 3, it is a radioactive Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. So when he first dropped, he did not have range. Well, he doesn't have range now, but you know, when he first dropped, he didn't have range, and I had a Hall of Fame range, and I was like, right, it's time to move on this boy. So we bought him on the night he was dropped, bought him for 600,000 MT, put range on him, and like 4 extra Hall of Fame badges as well, and he sold for 1,007,000 MT, so barely scraped 7-figure gang, but he did hit 7 figures, so you'll love to see that. So he was my most expensive, or my 3rd most expensive sale of the year. In at number 2, it is Andrei Kirilenko. So a card that still has value to this day, which, you know, is a testament to how powerful it is. And off rip, he has 60 or 56 Hall of Fame badges. So I managed to buy one with 62 for 400,000 MT, which was such a bargain. Like, that was a bid snipe of all bid snipes. Should have gone for like 600, 700k, but I managed to get it for 400k. I don't know how, but I did. I then put 3 more Hoff badges on it, including Steady, and it sold for 1.3 million MT. My goodness, that was pretty much on the weekend he was dropped. There was so much hype around this card being like the most meta, most comp card around. And yeah, 1.3 mil for Andrei Kirilenko. Boy. And then my most expensive sale of the year is Invincible Kevin Durant. So I spent 1.2 million MT to buy a KD, which I believe had 66 Hall of Fame badges, and I think I put 3 extra on him, or I might have put 2 extra on him. I got it up to 69, lol. I got it up to 69 Hall of Fame badges, and he sold for 1.85 million MT. So I believe this year I had 3 sales over a million MT, 1.85, 1.35, and 1 mil flat. And they are my highlights from the auction house. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. And in terms of my favourite players this year, I mean, Taco has been absolutely so much fun. Luka as well. Since Luka's come out, Luka's been fantastic. 262 games. My God, I've played so many more than that. In terms of lock-ins this year, obviously we did the George Gervin back in the day, but we don't really count that. Gladiator, we locked in for some tokens. Draft set, we locked in for picking up Karen Reddish, not bad. But of course, the main ones, Bol and Nikola Jokic. Now, Nikola Jokic, do I regret it? A little bit, I'm not going to lie. Just a teensy-weensy little bit. It says he has played for me 3 games, and that's probably about right, I'm not going to lie. I really like him. And I spent 1.3 mil on him, which is quite a lot. As opposed to this guy, 900,000 MT, it says 54. I played loads more than 54 because he was in my Triple the Online team for the longest. Absolutely worth it, 100%, bro. No regrets at all. 900k for Bol. And you can't even do it for that now because Michael Porter Jr. alone is 900,000 MT. So really happy with Bol. Not so happy about Nikola Jokic. And then I don't use any of these cards here. Dirk's in the squad, I guess. But like Embiid and Kawhi. And Kawhi's got a Invincible, so is Embiid. So they've both got better versions out there now anyway. And in terms of value, you know, Embiid's got that value. But I would have rather sold them if I'm honest. And then, yeah, in terms of the squad, am I happy with it? Do I want to change it at all? Nah, bro. If you asked me a couple of weeks ago what my dream endgame squad would be to have all original owners, Kobe would be there 100%. Giannis would have been there 100%. Because these are, in my opinion, the 2 best card arts of the year. And I get them with a nice little original owner sticker to go with it. Which is just glorious. So that pretty much wraps up this year, which is mad. Hall of Fame badges, definitely learned a big lesson about them this year. We are going to hoard these like a madman. We wasted so many early on in the year. I can't believe it. We looked back the other day. We wasted sort of like 20, 30 HOF badges by like January. Not doing that again. So I'm going to save all my HOF badges until sort of like that January, February time, December, January, February time. You know, whenever this MJ card dropped, this is when Hall of Fame badges really started coming into their own. So this MJ has 22 off rip, and there was an MJ that sold for 5.6 million MT. I don't know what that MJ had on it. Like, did it have 40? I really don't know. But if we're in a position to be that guy, oh, you can make millions of MT, and if you get 6 million MT, you're set for the rest of the year. So hoarding HOF badges is 100% the play for next year, and I can't wait for 2K22. I know we know absolutely nothing about it right now, which is very frustrating, being as the fact that it's literally like 2.5 weeks away. But it is what it is. We're all going to buy it. We like basketball. We don't have a choice. It's sad, but, you know, it happens. And we're just going to have to wait and see if we can build a squad better than this next year. And I'm going to be honest, I don't know if we can top this. I don't think that there's much topping this, because this is so good. So that is going to do it from me for now, and for the no money spent for 2K21. 318 episodes down, and it is a goddamn GG. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode and any or all of the previous 317 episodes as well. We finished the year with an insane squad. We finished the year pretty much completing all offline content, and we just got to set ourselves up for 2K22, I guess. That's going to do it for me today. Hope you guys have enjoyed. As usual, please like, subscribe. I'll see you next time, and peace.